Hi, I'm WWE superstar Antonio Cesaro, and you're watching Sport Eagle TV. Wham! Welcome to Sport Eagle TV's exclusive coverage of the WWE in Europe. We're here at the Sky Studios in Munich for the Fan Fest, and sitting next to me, joining us, is Antonio Cesaro. Antonio, thank you very much for taking the time to speak to us. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me.
Now, we know that the WWE has grown into the world's most popular sports entertainment player. Now, you and the tour exemplify how international wrestling has become.
Oh, definitely. You know, we come to Europe twice a year. I hope it's going to be more. And to me, it's always like a home game, and I love it. And like you said, WWE is the best value in entertainment.
Now, you weren't born too far from here. We're in Germany, but you were born in Switzerland. Now, you're on the tag team called the Real Americans. So tell us about how America is a very international country. I myself, an American, exemplify that. But talk about your reception as you try to make the real America.
Well, see, to me, I'm a real American because I make America better by just simply being there.
Okay.
And I'm the ultimate immigrant. I call myself. I think it's a pretty sweet moniker. And that's how I came in contact with Zeb and Jack.
Now, you've come up through the ranks, through Europe, and as well as the United States in all the different leagues. Looking back, who was your toughest opponent, and which opponent did you enjoy? Knowing that it was going to be a blood fight, who was your toughest opponent that you can look back upon in all the leagues you played in?
Well, looking back at my career, there's been many tough opponents. There's been like Chris Hero, Mike Quackenbush, people like that, the Briscoe brothers in Ring of Honor. WWE definitely has the toughest opponents, and I would say here it's like Randy Orton, John Cena, even Santino Marella. Maybe since I won the U.S. Championship of him, he's not one of my toughest opponents. But no, he actually definitely is. As much fun he is to watch, he's actually he knows what he's doing. He just tries to, fake you out a little bit, so to speak.
Now, you're part of the tag team, the Real Americans, but you've also fought solo. What do you prefer? And, I'm sure there's different elements to both, but which do you prefer? And how do you change your game when you're fighting with a tag team or fighting solo?
Well, that's a very good question. It depends. I really enjoy wrestling singles, but it also has its advantages to be in a tag team. You can maybe compare it to, for example, hockey, where you just go full speed for 2 minutes and you go out and you come back in, and that's kind of how it is in tag team wrestling. You just go full speed, and then as soon as you feel a little bit tired, you tag out if you can. That's the perfect strategy. Right. But that's the advantage as well. In a singles, it's more like you're all by yourself, which is a completely different challenge as well.
Now, you were the U.S. champion last year. And recently you defeated the current tag team champions, but that was a non-title bout. So when are we going to see you wearing one of these in the coming future?
Hopefully at Survivor Series. I don't know yet, but I think the fact that we defeated the current tag team champions, that, in my opinion, and hopefully in your opinion too, and your opinion, that entitles us to get a title shot. And what better place than Survivor Series?
Well, let's see what the fans say. Now, we're here for the Fan Fest. This is your first time to actually meet the people that watch you. How do you like that? And what's some of the best things you like about that?
Well, it's always fun to meet the people who actually watch you on TV all the time, and especially in Europe, because, like I said, we're only coming here twice a year, so it's actually very rare that we come to a certain city. Munich, I don't think we've been in a couple of years. So it's great to see the people of Munich. It's great to see the fans, and to me, European fans always appreciate it a little bit more.
And you'll be able to speak some German with them?
Of course.
Okay, excellent. Well, Antonio, thank you very much for spending the time with us. Once again, the WWE making its tour around Europe, and make sure to catch Antonio on tour.